Back up on my grizzly on my bar. Yeah, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome. Yeah, yeah. Fake energy, that's where you lost him. If you come around this time, it costs you. Yeah, yeah. I can't trust nobody, no, we all fucked up. I don't trust nobody, only God I trust. Over traumatized, so the squad might bust. Probably get your body, then the squad locked up. Look, I've been in my head, I don't know which way to turn now. Thought it was forever, but relationships and turn out. And I'm sick of trying, man, I start to feel the burnout. People come and go, that's a lesson that I learn now. Back up on my grizzly on my bar. Yeah, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome. Yeah, yeah. Fake energy, that's where you lost him. If you come around this time, it costs you. Yeah, yeah. Back up on my grizzly on my barge. Yeah, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome.
Van Nuys ground, good afternoon. Cirrus 700 Kilo Whiskey, checkpoint 1, information hotel.
Cirrus 700 Kilo Whiskey, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha and Charlie.
16 right, Alpha and Charlie, 700 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, taxi clearance received. I think that cop is waiting on us, so let's keep it moving. Landing light is on. Nope, he's gonna keep moving. Alright. Arrow run into the wind. Alright, he's clear left, and I am clear right. Caution this jet blast here, so we'll go around him obviously and we'll pull our aileron into the direction of that jet blast.
Ground, Cherokee 75, 74 at the southwest corner with information of hotel, radius taxi 35
Cherokee 75274, Van Nuys Tower, ground, question Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha and Charlie.
16 taxi via Alpha Charlie 75, Cherokee 75.
Left's clear, right's clear. So what we're going to do here is we're going to simulate an instrument departure as well, again, if they'll allow us.
704 West Foxtrot, Van Nuys ground, taxi to Captain Cook South ramp via Alpha.
Alright, I assume that camera's recording. So, we'll go to our checklists. Those are all checked. Go here, let's program our flight plan. So I want to go to KCFA, it's going to be 26, set that. I want to go on the departure, I want a simulated Canoga 3 departure. We'll do Fillmore transition, but we won't go to Fillmore, we'll get vectored. And then I want to simulate the RNAV, and we'll pick it up from likely Sawana. And yes, minimums, call it 400. So we'll load that, zoom out, make sure it looks good. We're not going to go to Fillmore again, we're just going to get vectored and asked. In the meantime, we can set up our ATIS 126.025. And I want to request this approach with Magoo on 24/7, and we're likely going to get 34.2 on the initial approach folks out of here. So those are all set up. We also want to go back to our Canoga 3 departure. So the Canoga 3, so it's climbing, heading 163 to 2.2 Van Nuys, climbing right turn to 213 for radar vectors to Ipool. So we'll set our heading on that first turn to 213. We'll dial in 2,500 to stay below the class Charlie on our way out of here. And then we need to utilize the Van Nuys VOR. So that is 113.1 to understand our distance from Van Nuys. And if we want to be really thorough, we also have a missed or lost comm scenario where we intercept the LAX Radial 323. So for good habit and practice, we'll dial it in here as well. Alright, so Van Nuys is up. VOR2 at radius 323, so we'll tune that. Back to GPS, and we will use our bearing
Quebec traffic heading to your left 2 miles in the downwind, Cessna
on nav1, so that'll give us, I don't know if you guys can see, new camera position by the way, that'll give us our bearing from Van Nuys, which is 2.2, then we execute that right turn to 213 on the heading, so that all looks good. And so on the departure, if we have any issues on the roll, aircraft to a complete stop, power to idle, braking as necessary, vacate if we're able to do so safely. If we have any abnormalities on the departure, we'll land with the available runway in front of us. If no available runway in front of us, we'll land within 10 degrees of runway center line. Our CAPS altitude is between 1500 and 2800 MSL. We'll utilize the gaggle here to understand where that is in our altitude in reference to the terrain. We'll pull CAPS within that block altitude. Above that, we'll troubleshoot and try to make a return. No questions? Good. I think we're ready to go.
Joshua Wake turbines departed Global and Challenger, simulated Canoga 3 approved, wind 1305, running 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, Joshua Wake turbulence 16 right and simulated Canoga 3 is approved. We're clear for takeoff, 79 kilos.
Number 650 Tango Juliet,
Rich,
working on your lead.
flaps, recirc is off, clearance received, he's holding.
Contact tower 120.2, good day.
Runway looks good.
120.2.
Final is clear.
Van Nuys Tower, Packos 460 is about 10 miles out. Kind of a right base for 16 right.
Start our timer.
460 Van Nuys Tower, running 16 right. Continue, traffic will be in position, Gulfstream.
16 right, continuing, Packos 460.
Power set, airspeed's alive.
Stream 650 Tango Juliet.
More than 2600 RPMs, fuel flow. Instruments, oil pressure, oil temp, and agree. Let's get up over this damn jet.
Vistam 343, contact SoCal departure.
Van Nuys for runway.
SoCal departure, Vistam 343. Star 49249 Van Nuys Tower, say your request.
Runway 16 right with information hotel.
Number 249er, follow the 5 to the 118 left base, expect runway 16 left.
We're above 85, over by 50-foot obstacle, positive rig, gears up, flaps up.
Cessna 249er, contact tower 120.2.
Alright, look for 2.2, then it's our right turn.
Packos 460, multiple aircraft in the east pattern. As you get closer, I'll point them out.
Packos 460 looking, thank you.
Pull that runway heading.
Van Nuys Tower, from Cherokee 75274, runway 16 right at Charlie, ready for close traffic.
600.
Cherokee
Caps
75274, Van Nuys Tower, stand by.
Roger.
Cirrus 9 Kilo Whiskey, start the practice right turn, and I'll have further for sure.
Alright, we'll start the practice right turn, 79 kilos. Alright, standard rate to 213.
Coldstream 0 Tango Juliet, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 right, 650 Tango Juliet.
Packos 460, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Alright.
Traffic 2 mile final,
And then
parallel runway
on the actual departure procedure, you would be given vector, so we'd stay this heading until vectors. So while we're waiting, we completed our briefing. Climb power is set, flaps is up.
Santa Kilo Whiskey, contact SoCal departure 134.2, good day.
34-2, thanks for help, we'll see you at 79 kilos.
Kill 1566, Shilling is 10-4, descending via the rocker 2 to maintain 7,000 with whiskey.
Alright, I asked for 35, so 35.
Altimeter 10-84.
SoCal, good afternoon, sir, 79 Kilo Whiskey, 2.5, climate 3,500, simulated Canoga 3.
Here's 79 Kilo Whiskey, SoCal, departure, radar contact 2 southwest of Van Nuys, resume my navigation, altitude discretion.
Resume on nav, altitude or discretion, 79 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, let's start turning. Let's go heading. Complete the checklist. Mixture is good for the climb. Top of the green arc. Fuel pump is on for the climb. Checklist complete. Let's see if we can get ATIS. And we're within contact, so we'll stop the timer. So that's
wind variable at 6, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, D415, altimeter 2983. Departing runway 26, caution, pairs jet activities 5 miles northeast of the airport, out of below 8,000. All aircraft feedback, all short instruction, runway, sounds recall, sound about, under contact, information, uniform.
uniform at Camarillo.
Air information, uniform 1855 Zulu, wind variable at 6, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature T1, D.15, altimeter 2983. RNAV approaching you, land departing runway 26.
These guys talk so damn fast, bro. Alright, we need to make sure we're looking for traffic here. SoCal 79 Kilo Whiskey, can we request the practice RNAV and a camera with you, or you want us to request it with Magoo?
You can join the final VFR.
Alright, we'll join the final VFR 79 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, so we'll go direct Swana.
SoCal approach, that's 856, about 6 miles southwest of Van Nuys, northwest.
And we'll go nav.
500, requesting flight following the Fox Field of Fable.
Fast as hell. Let's bring this back. We want to be 120 plus or minus 10 in the terminal area. Let's bring this back. That's the wrong Swana. So you got to make sure.
10-6 number Alpha, what's your tag?
There we go. Always double check what you're doing, especially when you are, I mean anytime, but definitely when you're flying instruments. So join the final. We're joining Swana at 4,000. Let's brief the rest of this approach. Full cub is 2,800.
Approach Cirrus 37 Lima Golf, 8,200.
And that will actually be our glide slope intercept.
6 number Alpha, squawk 4656, ident.
4656 with the flash, that's 856.
So he didn't clear us, he said join the final, so that's what we're doing, we're not in approach mode yet.
Number Alpha, your radar contact 5 southwest of Van Nuys, 4,500.
That's 856.
Alright, always thinking ahead, what can we be doing? So that's set, our LPV minimums, we bumped it to 400, so that's set. If we were going to go missed, it's going to be a full stop here, that's how we'll terminate. If we were going to go to miss, it's 3,000 direct bang via 253 track to halt and hold.
Contact Fleminger approach 124.7.
24-7, we'll see you at 79 Kilo Whiskey. Magoo, good afternoon, Cirrus 79 Kilo Whiskey, 4,000, and practice RNAV Yankee to Camarillo with uniform.
November 79 Kilo Whiskey, Magoo, approach information, uniform at Camarillo.
Yep, we have uniform 79 Kilo Whiskey.
Magoo, Charlie 9450, Echo ident. Whiskey, maintain vehicle practice approach, no separation services provided. How will this approach terminate?
It'll be a full stop for 79 Kilo Whiskey.
Thank you.
Alright,
5 Echo, Magoo.
so we're clear the approach.
12865, 5 Echo.
Glide path is armed. We're slowing to 100 here on the final approach segment. Let's down to 3,800. Oh, 3,000. Yes, 800. Now we've got to recapture this. Nope, we're fine. We just crossed Jurek at 4,000, so we're good. Still fast. 1 dot deflected, we'll do our checklist. Alright, that's 1 dot below 150, 50 flaps coming out, checklist. Relax. Altimeter. Fuel system, fuel pump. Brakes check. Look good. Our landing checklist, seatbelts. Flaps is required, autopilot's on for now. Alright, we're gonna hand fly this. Turn off pathways. Charts. Oh, CC at 3,300. So we are above the glide path. Slowing to 100. And we can dial in 2,800 now at Hope Cove. Obviously we can't log this approach. We're not under the hood and it's a simulated instrument here. We don't have a safety pilot, but it's the muscle memory and the practice is essentially what I'm trying to gain today. That's our goal.
9 Kilo Whiskey, contact Camry Tower 13.2.
28279 Kilo Whiskey, thanks for the opposite. Camry Tower, good afternoon. Cirrus 79 Kilo Whiskey, practice RNAV, Zulu, runway 26, full stop.
Cirrus 79 Kilo Whiskey, Camarillo Tower number 2, following Cessna, short final, runway 26, clear to land, multiple departures prior to arrival.
Alright, 26 clear to land, copy all, 79 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, hold 28. Watch our speed, plus or minus 10. Alt is captured, and now we'll just follow the glide slope down. So, mixture checklist is done. So, mixture, fuel pump, flaps 50. We're going to land, we'll land flaps 50. So, again, we'll simulate that. We didn't get the runway till our minimum's there, and we don't want to change the aerodynamics of our aircraft so close to the ground. So, we'll simulate flaps 50 landing. And again, no safety pilot or anything, so I'm looking partially outside and inside. Got to make sure we're maintaining VFR, which includes looking for traffic. But I'm also trying to maintain our glide slope and keep on speed, and then everything else as best as possible.
2640 Alpha Foxtrot, Camry Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
26, clear for takeoff, Zero Foxtrot.
Cessna 205, turn left Bravo, contact ground 20.
Point in, to 1
So fast.
Full Tower, Skylane 97970, holding short of 26 on Alpha, east departure.
Skylane 97970, Camry Tower, roger.
Alright, now that we have the glide slope captured, again, we're going to simulate this as actual here. We're actually shooting this procedure, so our missed approach altitude would be 3,000, so we'll bug 3,000 in here.
Skylane 970, right downwind approved, runway 26, clear for takeoff, caution wake turbulence for the departed Legacy jet.
Copy the wake turbulence, Skylane 97970, right downwind approved, 26, clear for takeoff.
turned off the pathways as well.
Turn left heading 250
Again,
down.
we're trying to do this as much as manually possible here without any additional indications. So we're getting slow and low, so we'll add some power.
That's 286 Romeo Golf Camry, tower right across the
We got about
runway
an 8 knot crosswind, that's not helping us either, so get back on the glide slope.
That's the 216 Romeo Golf Camry, tower on.
Or I should say the localizer.
That's the 216 Romeo Golf Camry, tower right across the approved runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Right crossing approved. Take 216 Romeo Golf.
Alright, making sure all of our checklists are done. Alright, we're on speed, we're on glide.
Right tower, Cirrus 378 Hotel, runway 26
Good.
for right close traffic.
Getting bumped around a bit. And glide slope looks good, speed looks good.
That's a 970, frequency changes approved.
That's a 970, go on.
Cirrus 378 Juliet Hotel Camry, tower left close traffic approved, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic approved, runway 26 clear for takeoff, 378 Juliet Hotel.
And glide slope looks good, speed looks good. Alright, we want to add 5 to our final approach speed here because we're landing with flat 50, so we'll target 85 once we get over that threshold there. Speed looks good, glide slope looks good. 500, cap's no longer available. Maintain the glide slope. Back up. There we go.
Minimums.
Continue. Alright, we're fully visual now, looking outside. And we'll land it from here. That wind. Into the wind.
Zero Tower, Diamond Star 661 Delta Sierra, 4,100 descending.
Jet speed 200 Camry, tower runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 26, jet speed 200.
Cirrus 9 Kilo Whiskey, turn left at Charlie, contact ground point 8.
Left Charlie, ground point 879 Kilo Whiskey.
Cirrus 8 Juliet Hotel, when able, report the disregard. Extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Step downwind, you'll call the base at Juliet Hotel.
Clear this and then we'll clean up. Alright. That was fun. A little hectic, especially when you have such a short distance, but that's what makes
Camera ground Cirrus 905 Hotel Mike at these hangars.
those really short IFR flights so
with uniform.
past saturating.
Cirrus 905 Hotel Mike, camera ground.
It's also good practice, man, because that's essentially what your check ride's going to be. It's going to be, you know, approach after approach after approach after a hold after approach. Well, it's really 3 approaches and a hold, but
Uniform for right crosswind departure.
some unusual attitudes and some other stuff. But yeah, man, it's
Camera ground, runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot, Golf 3, Golf Alpha.
it gets hectic again, especially when you're doing a flight so close to your departure airport. But that was fun. The Cirrus certainly makes it a little easier as well, so that's good.
Get minus non-golf, I look like.
Attention all records.
We'll see you guys on the return. If not, in another video coming to you soon. You all take care, and as always, keep the blue side up. We'll see ya.